All right, and welcome back to our Nine Souls playthrough. This is part two. Like I said, we are starting right off from where we left off, which we are in the 8-man facility, and we basically pissed off some people. So we're going to go deeper into this facility and see what's going on, see the wackiness. Before we do that, I'm just going to check one quick. Okay, good. I thought I was having an audio issue. Thank God. I've had audio issues in the past, and they are the worst. Because you can lose a lot of, especially in a game, you can lose a lot of progress just because the audio didn't come through when on my end, it sounds fine. And on your end, it literally doesn't even work. Like, the audio straight up doesn't work. So, yeah, I always have to test the audio to make sure this doesn't happen because it's so common for me to run into some type of audio issue when I'm recording. So, I oftentimes like to check to make sure. Oh, well, here would have been a good place to stop, right here, but I don't know a good place to stop in this. I would love to use skills and get skill points. How do you get skill points? Nope. Hiya! Yeah. Yeah. What? What kind of crap was that? Hold on. I don't think I have to fight those guys again, so let me just heal. No! No! Can you not do that from... I wonder what it takes to get a skill point. Increases maximum key charge capacity. Hold down RT while moving to greatly increase movement speed on the flat ground. Or shortens travel times along familiar paths. Striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azorbo attack, the final strike of the triple slash, and talisman explosion. Yeah, definitely let's do that. We'll get the deflex arrows later, but increase maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training. Stay away. Hey-ya! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Whew, messed that guy up. Hiya! Nope. So we can go back. So you can backtrack. So it emphasizes backtracking. I wonder if there's like breakable walls in this. And I'm just missing them and I don't even realize it. I don't know. I don't know what I don't know. Hell yeah. Basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of gin when recycled at the 3D printer. So where do I get a 3D printer? Can't go there yet. Let's go over here. Nope. Come on. Let's fight right here. Damn it. Nope. Okay, if they're giving me health, that only means there's a boss. Oh, I'm about to fuck this dude up. Oh shit, never mind. He has a big ass sword. Oh my god. Ow! Can you come over here? No way. Got him. You are dead. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll figure that out. Can I go back to this thing? No. I need to be really careful. Because I am about to die. I do not want to die. That's frustrating. I want to see some of those tips, and I can't. What's the point of showing me them? You're first up into the Eternal. As the Tiandu catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiando Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel from the Eternal Cauldron Project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglay, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay. Wow. That looks cool in the background. I sense that you have made it safely to the Council District. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the Council Code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the Council Code requires the possession of all soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. I will say I do like what I'm doing. New Kunlun Launch Memorial. The Tiando Legacy, New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation Era. The Tiando Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fengshi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Pengle and lead Solarians towards a new era. What is this exactly? Death. A pool table. More death and air conditioning. A bridge. Oh shit. Mystic decryption required. Near home. Ooh. What is that? A buddy? Alright, so press LT to activate scout mode, and you can use this guy to fly around. Okay, cool. Let's see how this works. Let's see. So press LT. Let's go there. Half. Okay. Welcome back, Lord Eve. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. Yeah, this servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have endured. What's important is that you are alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make this the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall, establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, kablooey. Yes. We just abandoned Sean like. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need. I don't have time. I don't have that kind of time, or I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Great. That sounds wonderful. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always. Oh, as always during the repair. I'm sorry, Teddy. My bad. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Locate.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely.
官差弄题总。
Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. The Jade system has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities to the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where's your sentiment setting at right now?
Locate.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Okay. Oh. I thought I got rid of you. Phew, I finally caught up with you. Shan. Hee, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Nong? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around, and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Nong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk, you ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You said cooking? You said cleaning? Mainly the cooking part. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside and cook every one of my meals, including the fish. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. And also, you need to cook pasta. Lots of pasta. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Ooh, a vending machine. Oh, it's a 3D printer. Okay, so let's see what we can recycle. A basic component? Sure, why not? Let's create. Okay, even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increasing damage. Okay, but I need the parry thing. Medical data increases health restored with the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. Yeah, I don't know about that. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Useful for battles against multiple enemies. No, we're gonna wait for that. Yep, we're gonna wait for that one. Yeah, is there something that will gain me like an additional 100 or something? One moment, my lord. I have done all that I can, but there is still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there is now someone in the pavilion who might be inclined to touch it. Of course, fine, I'll handle it. Shanghai 1000 for 100 gen. Ah. Sure. Robot assistant. Get me data on this region.
Hey,
Sola, right.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing? No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I will disassemble you.
hey, you.
Shanghai 9000. Easy. Shanghai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanghai 9000. What do you want?
Got you.
Help, service, help, guide. Solarian, Shanghai 9000, cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000, collect each zone map data chip. Shanghai 9000, analyze map, show you. Help hack, read resources, information. You win, I win, we win. I like that. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000, one for each zone. One Shanghai 9000, one map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You were certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. You have no suitable items to give at the moment. Let's go up. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, I know what I can do. You, boy, shut the fuck up. Huh. Okay. I really wanted that, but nope. back at this guy. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Clear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. Yeah, I don't understand a single thing you're asking. Okay, one asks while another answers, but neither can really know. Isn't it marvelous? Did you create this space?
Oh,
Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavillion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Fusang horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavillion and any registered root node. When you was brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift. Okay. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village? You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know.
What thing?
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Sigh, I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. Alright, let's see where we're at. May take a break from this. Yeah, this seems like a good stopping point. And this is, I believe, the Four Seasons. Yeah, Four Seasons Pavillion, yeah. All right, so yeah, we will continue this. I'm liking what I'm doing. Yeah, it's interesting. So let's go over to Jade's real quick. Let's see what that is. Okay. Okay, so I see the computer. It's really kind of like Hollow Knight, not Silksong, but Hollow Knight, where you like how the not the crests work, but like how the like I think there were relics, but basically how those worked, you have to have certain amount of points in order to use these, and these count for a certain amount of points to use. So some count for 1, some count for 3, and you only have a certain amount of nodes so you can equip certain things. So same kind of system as that. But yeah, we'll continue on. I'll see you in the next part. And please like and subscribe if you want me to make more content like this. I love making content like this. I love making walkthroughs, playthroughs. Yeah, let me know what you want to see. And have a good rest of your day.